Our emotion and feelings are our greatest currency. It is more precious than money because it is eternal and it is who we really are at the core. There are no such thing as bad emotion or feelings. Everything is valid and true, and it is different in every individual based on their upbringing. The people who wants positive vibe only is usually the one who avoid a part of themselves. I've been there in the early year of my healing journey. The ego is very sneaky and it will try to win in every argument. We will not be aware of it when we are in it. The ego is desperate and it always fights against others to get food. The first step is to observe it like we are observing a movie scene, not to fight it, not to judge it, and not to create another mental story from it. It will be very difficult at first and even seem impossible because we are trained our whole life avoiding it and suppressing it. We became the enemy to ourselves. True healing happens when we can embrace and honor every emotions and feeling, no matter how painful it was. Every day we will get triggers and it is how our trauma is asking us to see it, feel it, and release it. We have a knee-jerk reaction when it comes to negative emotions. The more we don't want to feel, the more we want to control others or situation, and this leads to anxiety and unease because we are trying too hard to escape from ourselves. Our negative emotions are our compass that leads to everything we want in this life. It is the answer that we need and we refuse to see in the same time. This is why we have an internal war that is bugging us at 3 a.m. I spent years looking for an answer in external things, hoping that they could heal me, such as crystal and many spiritual practices. I used that as a coping mechanism for not feeling my own emotions. I cope and run from my emotion until I'm mentally exhausted and realize that I don't have to run anymore. The time has come to meet and feel my inner demon. I guess this is the real spiritual practice. It's to finally be brave enough to face our own darkness, to feel, to cry, to sit with it, and to be with it, like welcoming an old friend we didn't like. We aren't truly alive until we neutralize our traumas. It is the sign of emotional maturity. This is the path to happiness when we release all the things that is burdening us. Feeling is healing and it will bring us freedom and we'll start to see the world in a way that we never see before. We will not easily swayed by external things. Life is about releasing all the things that is not us, to embrace the death of our old unhappy self, and to create and welcome a new version of us. Embrace yourself to feel bit by bit. and slowly release the suffering that we don't need anymore. Thank you.